Okay, it's time for today's CSS Battle. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Huh. Let's see what we can do. I'm not sure. I don't think a border's going to work, but we'll give it a go in a minute. Maybe. Box shadow might work better. So let's start maybe. Yeah. 0 from the top, 100 from the sides. $40 from the bottom. Let's temporarily get rid of this margin, which will default it to a 8 or so. Let's set the background to that. Let's do a box shadow inset, line in the green. Should match that green, yeah. So do 0, 20 pixels and the off-white. So that gets us that. Then the margin of 0. It's going to go in a bit from here. So we've got 100 and we want to go to 130. So 30 from both sides. Then middle of that circle, probably there. So 82. Maybe 15. Maybe 150. So that would make it 80 to 150 minus 70, maybe. Minus 90. That might be right. What? 10. Let's also put a non-breaking space here. Let's do we got okay. Border radius 50%. Okay. I think what we actually do is make this background one gradient at 185 pixel blue will be the second part. Green for 50%. Use fix. Try and spell fixed right. We then do 0/215. Gets us that much. And I think what we do is flip past polygon. 0, 0. No. However far top distance is 50. So 0, 50 pixels. 100%, 50 pixels. 100%, 100%. Might actually be further than that. Well, we've got 20 pixels. How wide are we? We'll work that out in a minute. We want to go 60%, 100%. And 60%, 80%, 40%, 80%, 40%, 100%, 0, 100%. Now we need to go out a bit. So left actually wants to be maybe minus 10%. Minus 20%. Minus 20% looks more like it. And how about instead of 50 pixels, we use 40%? About 41, 42. No, how about 35? About 34. 34 is too high. 35, 36 looks very good. So it also makes that 36%. Makes that 120. 6120. 4120. 4080. Okay, so we're not far off, and that wants to be maybe 120. Let's see how close that is. If all else fails, I can always go to actual pixels. That's 99.9. Let's go 61. Oh, 61 looks good. If that's 61 though, that would be 39. It's got a couple of traces, but let's see what happens. Probably still 99.9. Come on. Yeah. Okay, let's do this all in pixels. So 20 pixels, 80 pixels is too far. 40. 70 is probably right. Then 20 pixels, 8 pixels. That's not going to be right. Okay. 60, 50, 47, 48, 49. That might be 50. Okay, that's not bad. How wide is this? $130, so 140 plus 20 should be 160. This will be 160 pixels. 160 pixels. So 32, 215. So that's 100 minus 15, which is 85. Eight, 5, 15, so take 30 off, so 55 pixels. pixels. Okay, these haven't quite gone far enough up, so let's make that one 30. 30. See how close that is. Something weird going on over this side. Submit it anyway. And again. That is 100%. Let's minify, unit replace. Still quite a long. Still quite a long solution, but it's not bad. Okay, we've got some cues stuck in that are not exact. So unit replace and only do exact swaps. That is still 100%. Let's make this 0.1 because that should get the 53s. This one I hit submit. Okay, maybe 53 is bad. Okay. Oh, it's just what was 90Q? Probably 85 pixels. Okay, that's good. Now then, can we actually get away with 53Q? Save us a couple of characters. No, 50 pixels it is. We'll just save those two characters. Not a great score, but I can't think of a better way of doing it right now. So that is where I'm going to leave it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.